Welcome to Vent with Michelle Malkin. On the front burner today, monitoring Milwaukee's radio hate-mongers. Meet WNOV AM talk show host Michael McGees Sr. Last week, the barely intelligible radio hate-monger mocked the tragic death of rival radio talk show host Charlie Sykes' mother in a house fire.
My instincts say Charlie Sykes killed his mama, because she lived out in this big palace out in Mequon, all isolated. He got tired of waiting for her money. This personal with me, so mother sucks, she dead. I mean, to me, it's the vengeance of God. I ain't got no tears. Matter of fact, a woman that had a hell of a fool like that deserved whatever's coming to her, because she raised a sure enough idiot.
One local paper reported that McGee told a caller who challenged him that he was just kidding. But in the wake of wide Wisconsin blog exposure of his bile, this thug remains unrepentant. Here's what McGee told the local Fox TV station after the controversy erupted in Milwaukee.
Like I said, if Satan's mother died, Hitler's mother died, I feel the same way. Why would anybody shed tears? Maybe the white community feels different because he loves the white community, but he hates the black community. So why would I feel? I don't have any sympathy.
So you're standing by what you said?
Well, the only thing that I wish I had said is that his stringy-haired whole son wouldn't live next to him.
McGee's station has suspended him and replaced him with his equally bilge-mouthed son, who, believe it or not, currently serves as a local alderman. The younger McGee has a long history of trouble with the law and trouble with sanity and civility. From resisting arrest to threatening a pregnant woman in court who had accused him of abusing her, to publicly calling a former county district attorney a dumbass and a police officer a faggot, to having a restraining order taken out against him by a rival political campaign manager. In a radio appearance, McGee the Younger said the campaign manager should be quote-unquote hung for his betrayal of the community. He later gave the campaign manager's phone number over the air, which led to harassing phone calls. More recently, the younger McGee proposed the following policy for speeders on WNOV's airwaves. Quote, I really want to organize some of these young guys in the community. When they see people speeding recklessly and swerving down the hood, man, just start bricking them, for real. And start bricking these cars, man, gorilla style. And they are going to learn that you can't drive down certain blocks and feel that they can be reckless. We tuned in this week to see what the younger McGee and his listeners were spewing about his papa's hate-filled diatribes. Take a listen.
Good morning, you on the air.
Yeah, good morning. I heard you talk about the commandos and everybody being a man, but then I just found out that Michael McGee Sr. was suspended, and I want to know why, because I read his statement, and I don't see any reason why he should have been suspended.
To all the white people listening, to us black people that are 40 to 60 years old still working with you devils, we all know that we got a lot of bitterness in us. I'm sorry that Mr. Your Father said it out loud, because it wasn't the right form to do that, and Gerald Jones had to do what he had to do, and all of us, we all know that we feel the same way about different people.
Yeah, like all them people, like all these apologists calling in, talking about he shouldn't have said this and he shouldn't have said that. I'm saying, yeah, I'm glad that she's dead and she should have took his ass with her. Bye.
Good morning, you on the air.
Yeah, good morning, Junior.
Hey.
Hey, Brother Commando, you know all that stuff in the paper? That's called propaganda. That's all they're trying to brainwash us.
We need you, Commander, so you need to come back there. And the one thing I don't want to hear is, like, with a lot of these entertainers, you hear they run off at the mouth and say something, next thing you know, they talk about they entering rehab for the comments they made. I don't want to hear that from the Commander. Stand by your comments, because I stand by you.
You got to understand the power is with us. He's coming back on his own terms and on the station's own terms, not on the corporate America's own terms. So that's one thing that people need to understand, that white people ain't running nothing but their mouth.
If Sykes were black and the McGees were white, is there any question you'd be hearing and reading about the father and son's poisonous radio filth on the nightly news, in the New York Times editorial pages, and nonstop on cable TV? Where are the civility police now? We'll stay tuned. Till next vent, I'm Michelle Malkin for Hot Air.